Hi, my name's John Marsden. I'm from Australia and I've worked in the high performance industry in Australia for 35 years. So across a range of sports from professional football, Australian rules football, and through to the winter sports with figure skating, short track speed skating, snowboarding, skiers, so a whole range, including even the Australian swimming team I've worked with over the years. My first contact with Desmotech was Juventus had left some Desmotech at the Sports Institute in Melbourne. And I saw it there and saw how the benefits for the athletes that I was working with, how it would be very beneficial. The mechanism, the isoinertial mechanism, really imitates some of the work that the athletes do with the skiing sports and the snowboard sports and skating sports who I was working with. So I thought it was going to be ideal for working with them. So from there, when I saw it there, I got in contact with Alberto and Desmotech in Biella and arranged to have more equipment brought down to Australia and put into a facility that I used with my athletes, and have been using it since probably about 2016, 2017. I use the Desmotech for both testing and training. So a range of activities. So the specificity I find with the Desmotech, with the compression that you get and the absorption, I use it a lot for teaching the athletes how to absorb the forces when they're training, and the extension, how to be explosive. So I find it simulates a lot of sporting activities. I find it very, very valuable for training that aspect of the athletes. I also find it very valuable having the feedback. So in order to show the athletes at the end of every training set the work that they've done, the power output, and so they've got something to aim for to improve with their next set. So having the instant feedback is very, very valuable with the athletes that I've been working with. And then for testing, I use for the injured athlete, and now with the e-board, getting the balance if they're coming back from concussion or something like that, looking at their balance, looking at the isometric strength using the e-board. And then even with the other equipment, with the D and the V systems, using the power output and the isometric measurements with particularly the V and the D to really stimulate the athlete and see where the places are that I need to work with the athlete to improve the athlete. So 3 attributes of Desmotech that I don't find with other equipment is the specificity with the absorption and the extension, the capacity to measure every repetition, so we monitor workload, and then I think the enjoyment the athletes get from working with the equipment compared with a lot of traditional exercises are probably the 3 how I would sum up Desmotech.